What up, guys? We're just going to be covering the clean air mod on the 05636. Pretty much the same on the 03 and 04 and whatnot, except the airbox a little bit different. Had to break out the fucking service manual for this one when I saw there were so many plugs. I was like, But yeah, it's no biggie. Alright, so first off, just get your tank up and out of the way. You can take it off or bungee it, do whatever you want. And then there's these little plugs right there. They just plug in on top like so. Pull them out. Got your simple temp sensor plug right there. You want to remove your crankcase breather. So we got our clips all undone right there, and the crankcase hose breather off. Now the manual says to press these two down like so. You hear it click, and then you just kind of pull it out. But the gas might spill. It's on. Alright, so we're about to take the airbox off and start running some hose and whatnot. Got the 10 mil up here, top of your box. And then down below it's a 4 mil Allen key for those little clamps. Focus. Yeah. Airbox is ready to get pulled off. We'll have one more hose up front to disconnect by your valve cover there, and that's what we're going to be tying in, just one piece running back and forth. Now, before I forget to add this part, we're going to be plugging that hole that came from your crankcase breather, and this hole that came from the hose we just disconnected last, your valve breather, whatnot, and this little nipple here. You can use some vacuum caps if you want to go get some, or you can use some nuts and bolts that just stuff them right in there, because that's what I plan on doing. I got buckets of bolts. Yeah. Alright, so now we're ready to run some hoses. You see you got your stock T-piece and hose that ran to your airbox before. We're going to remove that and just run a piece of hose that will connect to each other. And your T-piece should just pull right out, nothing's holding it, so just give it a little wiggle. And there we go. And then, now this little plug right here, it's going into your carbs. We'll just plug that with a little screw, don't worry about it. Move the bike out a little bit, get some light. It's a nice 40-something degree day, nice and sunny. But, alright, so, got that factory T-piece out of there. It's on the floor. Get it out of here. Got some 3/8 hose in, about to cut and stick in there. And we just put a screw in that little hose that was attached to the stock T-piece. And that's what your piece should look like, just running back and forth up there. And we're about to run a new 5/8 hosing from your crankcase up to the top of the frame here with a 3/8 filter. So I wound up snaking my 5/8 hosing through the top here by the radiator, right up on the top of your valve cover, underneath throttle bodies down into there. No kinks, nothing. Make sure you guys don't have any kinks, because you want to kink up your crankcase with it and blow some seals. So just about to cut it and put the little filter on there. Be good to go. You guys should definitely check out Brian636 and Dank Wheelie's clean air mod tutorials. They're pretty dope. This is my first time doing it and first time vlogging it as I go, but I hope it did help some of you out there. There should be all said and done. That's the clean air mod. Pretty simple. I think the airbox on the 05 is probably the biggest pain in the ass just to get to everything. But yep, everything's hooked up, zip tied, clamped. Bolts in your airbox. Do not forget about your bolts in the airbox, guys. And yep. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let me throw the airbox back on, slap the tank back down, and good to go. I did take it for a rip the other day, but I didn't film it because it was just down the road. It's not really advisable to get too sketchy up here when they fucking sand the shit out of everything. Jesus. But yeah, I'll see you guys pretty soon on the next video. So don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and peace out.